What's good, everyone? Thank you for joining me on Achieve Health and Fitness Coaching, powered by your boy Tavon. Well, if you're watching this, you've already seen the first two editions of Health and Fitness Coaching, and let me tell you, things have changed a lot. You know, the coronavirus has sort of switched everything up. My format for Achieve Health and Fitness Coaching was going to be a little different than what I'm doing now, but you know, it's all good. You know, this is life. Things change, and you have to adapt. So, all of y'all, I'm sure, are going through the same thing that I'm going through, where there's no gym. There's no gym. So, like I told y'all, and I don't know if you saw the little blurb that I put out there on my last day of the gym, which was yesterday. I'm gonna do home gym stuff. You know, I'm gonna try to figure this out. All of us, we're going through this together. So I'm trying to figure this out, and I'm gonna sort of do it every single day, different exercises, different parts of the body. And we're just gonna learn, and we're gonna make it happen, because even though there's no gym, it does not mean we can't get a good workout in. We can't make sure we focus on our health and our fitness. So we're gonna make it happen today. So bear with me, you and me, we're gonna make it happen. So today we're gonna work on two parts of the body: legs, which is one of my favorite parts. Yeah, guys, legs. I know some of y'all don't like to focus on legs, but let's do legs. I'm gonna do some abs. We're just gonna do this. So, like I said in my second edition, you know, whenever you're working out, you wanna start off with a warm-up. You wanna get things going. You know, usually I talked about, you know, doing some different types of cardio stuff. I'm, as you see, in a park. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna do some jumping jacks. That's a good way to start to get the muscles loose, to try to get the heart pumping. That's what it's all about. You wanna get that cardiovascular system going, so that way you can be ready for the exercise you're gonna be doing today. So now, you know, normally when we do this, I sort of tell you the exercises to do, and you know, I tell you can pause and do your thing later on, but this whole series, this whole thing I'm doing now, trying something different, I need to get a workout in. Just like all of y'all, I need to get a workout in. So I'm gonna actually do the workout here. We're gonna see how this turns out, because it's gonna be all live. I'm gonna do the workout here, and we're gonna do it together. So, you know, I'll tell you how many sets we're doing, how many reps, and we'll just make it happen. Okay, so we're gonna start off with jumping jacks. I'm gonna do 30 seconds of jumping jacks, and of course, see, the first mistake I made already, I have nothing to time me. So in my head, I'm gonna count, or maybe, you know, I'll count out loud. That's what I'm gonna do. I'll count out loud, and then so that way we know 30 seconds, okay? All y'all ready out there? Do some jumping jacks? Starting now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, fun, huh? 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, this is quick. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, okay, 28, 29, 30, okay, so 30 jumping jacks. I guess it's 30 seconds. Am I tired yet? Not yet. So we're gonna have to do that again. You know, that wasn't enough of a warm-up. So, as I kick some of the branches aside here, I'm in the park. Let's try it again, okay? We're gonna do one more set, 30 seconds. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How you doing out there? 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Almost there. 1, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay. 30. I feel that a little bit more than after the first one. Yeah. Now, usually when I'm doing cardio, usually the elliptical, probably about 10-15 minutes on most days to sort of get myself going. Again, don't have that, so jumping jacks, it's a good workout. And you know what? I just did only 2 sets because, you see, I'm starting to get out of breath. I have a lot of exercising to do, and I want to be able to talk to all of you. Talk is exercise. Don't normally do that. So I'm going to stop at 2 sets, but feel free, you know, to do more sets if you want to, okay? So that is the warm-up. Excuse me. So now I'm going to start working on leg workout. So one of my favorite leg workouts. And I do this a lot, even some days when I'm not working legs and squats. Now, of course, you're saying, hey, Devon, you don't have a bar, you don't have a dumbbell, what are you gonna do? Well, many days when I do squats, actually I don't use weights at all, at least for the first sort of exercise to get me warmed up. So we're gonna do it, and remember, it's all about taking your time. Slow motion. By slow motion, you get more blood in the muscle. Getting more blood in the muscle, that means you can build more muscle and you can actually get more results, okay? And you can prevent injury too. So, I'm gonna start with legs shoulder width apart. You put my hands behind my head, and we're going to do 3 sets of 10, okay? So let's try this. For the first one, and again, we're gonna go down nice and slow. Stick that butt out when you're doing that. Up, that's 1. Down, nice and slow. That's 2. See how I'm going nice, slow motions. Now, initially you're like, oh, this is nothing. But the more you do this, especially if you go in a nice slow motion, you will feel it. And you're definitely getting more out of it than if you were just going quickly. So that was 5. 6. Are y'all feeling yet? 7. I know I am. 8. 2 more, come on. 9. And last one. 10. Okay, so that's the first set. Now, in terms of taking rest in between sets, it really depends on what your goals are. I do try to definitely not rush through the set, but give myself a little bit of time to rest and then try to push on. So for me, it's usually about a minute or so. Sometimes it can be a little bit more, because the thing is, I don't want to injure myself. I don't want to push myself too much, but I want to make sure I'm feeling what I'm doing. So it's that balance. And remember, like I said in edition number 2, when it came to exercise, you want to make sure you're breathing. So right now I'm not really breathing because I'm talking, but it would be those are nice deep breaths to get oxygen in the body, so that helps your body recover faster. Okay, enough recovery. We're gonna do the second set, legs shoulder width apart, hands by the head. Here we go. 1, go a nice, deep, low squat. 2, and not only going slow down, you're going slow up too. That's 3. 4. Take your time. 5. I know you're feeling it now. Actually, I was going a little too fast there. Let me slow down. 6. I don't want to cheat here. Not in front of all y'all. 7. Woo. 3 more. 8. You know something flew right in my eye right now? So yeah, I'm feeling it. More ways than one. 9. And we're gonna do one more. 10. Ooh, talk about real life. Yeah, right in my eye. Okay. Yeah, by now you're really feeling it. Yeah, it's a good stretch. You know, you're gonna feel out of breath. The good thing about doing squats is you are focusing on the legs, but when you're actually working on the legs, it's really more of a full body experience. Hitting the legs actually can really work the whole body more than any other body part. So even though I'm focusing on the legs right now, my heart is really pumping. I'm really feeling it right now, and my whole body's getting a good workout. As you can hear from me being out of breath, trying to talk to y'all. Okay, so we're gonna do one more set, and then we're gonna go on to the next exercise, okay? So, last set of squats. Again, legs apart, hands behind your head, and here we go. One, two, at least I got that thing out of my eye. That was painful. Three, I tried to be smooth about it, but I was like, oh my goodness. Four, making a little adjustment there. Five, now as you're exercising, especially the more you do this, you'll actually be able to feel if your body is doing what you want it to do. So if you're hitting the body part right. So if you aren't, you can then make an adjustment to make sure that happens. And that's what I just did. Okay. 8. It was 8, believe me, y'all. 2 more. 9. And 10. That felt good. I felt that. Yeah, I did. Okay, so that was squats. Next, we're gonna do something called side hops. So I like doing squats first because that's a good warm-up exercise. It's really working the body really well. So with side hops, we're actually putting a lot more pressure on the legs than we were. So basically, after doing the squats, your muscles are already starting to get fatigued. You're starting to feel it. Side hops is gonna push you one step further. Because again, if you wanna progress, you have to push it, push it, push it. Be safe about it, but push it. So the way side hops work, sounds almost like it is. Hands in the front, you're gonna jump to the right, and then jump to the left. When you do that, that's 1 rep. Jump to the right, jump to the left, that's a rep. So we're gonna do 2 sets with 5 reps. Now we're jumping back and forth, so it's almost like 10, but we only count it as 5, okay? So you wanna make sure, again, your legs shoulder width apart. You're gonna be nice and buoyant because when you jump, you wanna sort of land in this position. Hands up. Okay, you ready, y'all? And do the first one. Jump. 1, 2, that's 1 actually, sorry. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that was really easy. That was technically 1 set. So what we're gonna do next set is we're gonna actually, when we jump, go deeper into your squat. So jump, deep in the squat, up, jump, deep in the squat, up. So you're actually sort of doing the squats we were just doing, you're just adding a motion to make it a little bit more difficult, okay? So, here we go, yeah. Okay, we do this. Shoulder width apart. I sort of move my arms a little. Like I told you, y'all, I'm usually in the gym. I do things outside the gym now and then, just to mix it up, to make it fun. But this is the first time that I'm sort of doing this for an extended amount of time. So, just like you out there, I'm doing these exercises, seeing how they feel, how they sit, and learning as I go along. So when I first started jumping, I was sort of using my arms to jump. As I went on, you see I stopped doing that. So we can keep our hands in front of us. So what's happening is we're using only our legs as opposed to our arms to try to catapult us, okay? Let's do some deep breaths really quickly. Deep in, out, deep in, out. Okay, you ready? Hands in front. You're not gonna use your arms, just your legs. I'm gonna do a deeper squat. Okay, you ready? 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. That felt better. I felt that more. Did y'all feel it more the second time around? With your hands straight in front, going to a deeper squat? I did. That felt good. Okay, so we have one more leg workout, and then after that, we want to do some ab workouts, okay? So for the leg workout, we're going to do something called hydrants. So I'm actually going to get down on the ground for this one. See my little towel here. See, I wanted to get a yoga mat, but guess what? All the stores are closed because of the coronavirus. I couldn't get one. So here we go, a towel. So we're gonna get down on all fours. And they call this the hydrant because it's almost like your dog pissing on the hydrant. So you can actually distribute your weight evenly. What you're gonna do is you're gonna lift your leg up to the side. So 90 degrees. So I'm gonna give you an example so you know what I'm talking about, because I know it's kind of weird on all fours now. So you do like this, up, down. And when you do it, you're gonna feel inside of your leg. That's what you want to do, because all the other exercises we've been doing, we've been focusing on the front, sides. We're trying to get the inside now. So we're trying to make it a complete workout. Okay? So we're gonna do this. We're gonna do 3 sets of 10. We're only gonna focus on this side though. We're only gonna do the right. When we're done doing the right of 10, then we'll go do the left of 10. Okay? You ready? Here we go. 1, 2, see I'm holding up. 3, I hold at the top for a little bit. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, 10. Let's do the other side. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, 10. Okay, let me tell y'all what I felt. Felt the inside stretch. As you're going up, you want to make sure you feel that stretch on the inside. That means you're doing it right. But I did feel it in my glutes a little, back of my legs, my hamstrings. I felt it sort of all around, even though most of the tension was here. So that's good. It's more, even though we're hitting the inside, you know, when you're hitting one muscle, you're sort of hitting a lot more than just one. Another interesting thing, just because of the position I was in, I felt it a little in my side obliques. So felt like I was hitting my core a little too. So another benefit, okay? So let's do the second set, come on. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You may not want to do this exercise around people you don't know, because they were like, yeah. 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, almost there, 9, 10. Yeah, remember when I said, don't do this around people you don't know? Of course, I'm out in the park right now. So honestly, some people are like, what is going on? Come on, jump on in. No, don't. Some other time. This is a private exercise between me and all of y'all out there, okay? So we're gonna do one more of this, and then we're gonna switch to ab exercises, okay? So one more, let's do this really quickly. Let's knock this out. Okay, again, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna slow it down a little. I feel like I'm going a little too fast. 5, yep, that's better, I can feel it more. 6, 7, whenever you're working out, you need to think about slowing down the motion. Slowing it down. 9, 10, okay. Do the other side, here we go. Slowing down the motion. 1, 2, you really should try to feel it every set. 3, if for some reason you don't feel it, you have to say, okay, why am I not feeling it? How can I adjust so that way I do? That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more. I'm feeling it. 9, 10. Okay, so right now, just based on those exercises we did, I'm feeling it my whole leg. My hamstrings, quads, all around glutes, I'm feeling it, which is good. So I'd say this was a successful first leg home workout. Now I'm gonna do a few ab workouts too, depending on what you're trying to do with your abs. Now, again, like I told you all before, we're not trying to go for perfection. We're trying to make you the best you possible. So, is it necessary for everyone to have the six-pack abs? No, it's whatever your goals are and what you're trying to attain. I do try to hit my abs on a fairly frequent basis, but what I do is I do almost every day, so about usually 4 to 5 times a week. More small ab workouts, so I'm just spreading it out. Now another option is you can pick like one day and just go all out abs. If you're doing that, you don't want to do it too much during the week, so you don't want to go all out abs every single day of the week, because then you're going to burn out your abs. You're not going to progress, you're going to start cramping up, you could get injured in your abs, so it's up to you. So right now I'm doing little small things, but you adjust as time goes on. You start off one way, and then you may want to flip it up because you want to get better results or different results. So we're going to do 3 ab workouts. The first one is called mountain climbers. So I'm going to move back a little. So again, down on fours. We're going to actually stick our legs out. Mountain climbers are pretty common, so some of you may have already heard about this, but we're going to stick our legs out, and basically we're going to be kicking my legs in and out, okay? When I do my left, right, that's 1 rep, 2 reps, 3 reps, 4 reps. So we're gonna do 2 sets of 10 reps, okay? And cameraman, why don't you come down a little so you can get a bird's eye view. Hey everyone. Okay, there we go. So again, almost like you're doing a push-up, and then we're just gonna be kicking our legs in and out. Now you're gonna feel this every part of your core, down the center and also your obliques, okay? So we're gonna do 10 sets. No, that's not true. I lied to you. I'm not doing 10 sets. We're doing 2 sets, 10 reps, okay? Y'all ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. That was fun. A little easy. Did I say 2 sets? Maybe we'll do 3. Yeah. But now when you're doing ab exercises, you want to make sure you're feeling it in your core. Now, you may not feel it right away, but as you're going along, you should feel it. Okay? If you're not feeling it by the 2nd, 3rd rep, you may want to see what type of form you have and see where you're putting the emphasis on. If you're putting the emphasis on a different part of the body, you may not be feeling it in your where you're supposed to because you're emphasizing a different part of your body, okay? So, let's do some deep breaths, okay? Deep breaths. Another one. Okay, here we go. Next set, again, like you're doing a push-up, legs out, and do 10. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that was good. Like that. We're gonna go right into the next one. Why wait? Come on. Ready? Come on, legs out, no rest. Come on, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So a little adjust when I made this that time. As I was keeping my legs out, I tried to keep them as straight as possible. Excuse me. Initially, I was sort of kicking them to the side. I just wanted to try the variable to see how it hit my stomach. I need a deep breath. How about you? Let's take a deep breath. Here we go. In, out. In, out. Okay. Okay. So the next one we're gonna do is called crossover crunches. Before I do that, it's time to drink. I'm thirsty. Are you thirsty? Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Okay. So crossover crunches. It's almost like a traditional sit-up. What's happening is you're lifting your legs up and your elbows up, and you're going this motion. When you're on the ground, of course. I'm just giving you an example of what it's going to be like. So you're going this motion, okay? So we're going to do 3 sets of 10. After this, we just have one more ab workout. Just one more after this, okay? So let's do crossover crunches. Okay, hands behind your head. Okay, in a second, we're gonna lift up our legs. So we're gonna do crossing over for each one. We're gonna do 3 sets, 10 reps. And again, this, both legs is 1 rep. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so when you do that, make sure you're lifting the top part of your body up off the ground a little. It doesn't have to be super far, just a little. That puts more tension on your core. And then of course, when you're crossing over, not only you're hitting the mid part of your core, you're actually hitting your side obliques too. That was number 1. That wasn't too bad, was it? Let's do number 2. Ready? Here we go, lift up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Number 2. So when you're doing it, make sure your elbow's actually touching your knee. That's sort of your checkpoint. If for some reason you didn't touch, you didn't go far enough. Now, just let me back up a little too and say, you know, I talked about before the fact that Achieve Health and Fitness Coaching is really for all levels. So if I'm doing something that's a little bit too much, or you can't do the full amount of reps or full amount of sets, that's fine. Don't worry about it. Do what you can do. And just use that as a benchmark. Okay, so when you don't do it this time, next time, can you get that 1 extra rep? Good, good. Next time, can you do 1 extra set? Good. And just use that as a way to fuel yourself to move forward. Okay, so 1 more set here. You know, I'm gonna go a little crazy here. Instead of doing 10 reps, let's do 20. Yeah, we're gonna do 20. You ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come on, get it. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I felt that. Yeah, I felt that. Did you feel that? I felt that. Maybe we should have been doing 20 all this time. Lesson learned for next time. Okay, y'all. One more ab exercise. This one, it's really almost like a cool down, but we're focusing just on the lower abs. So we're keeping it simple. Basically, you're gonna lay down on the ground. I call them reverse Superman. So you know Superman, he flies in the air straight out. You're gonna be on your back. Lift your legs up a little. Lift your arms up a little, and you're gonna hold that for 12 seconds. We'll do 3 sets. And that's gonna put a lot of emphasis on your lower obliques. You know, that's a part of the body that a lot of people have issues with. Let me say 2. Muscle burns fat. Your ab muscles are the smallest muscles in your body. So that's one of the reasons why many people have issues with burning fat in the abs, because your muscles aren't really there to help support you in that fat burn. Okay, so if you try to emphasize the lower abs a little bit more, do a little extra in the lower abs, it actually helps you get that fat burn faster. Okay, so here we go. Reverse Supermans. So arms out. I'm gonna lift up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15. Come on. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Now when I did that, I did lift my shoulders, again, slightly up. I'm trying to put more emphasis on my core. If your shoulders are completely going to the ground, then you're gonna have less tension in the core. But by putting my legs up too, put some more emphasis on my lower obliques. Okay? So we're gonna do 2 more sets of those. Okay. Stretch out. Lift up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That was a long 15 seconds. Oh my goodness. Maybe I'm starting to feel it, huh? Okay, so we're gonna do 1 more. Let's not rest. Let's go into it right now. Come on. You ready? 1 more. Lift up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah. Whew. I felt that. Yeah. I'm out of breath and everything. Okay. Look, the sun is going down. The first day of home workout, home out of gym. I guess you can't really say home because I'm not really home. First day of the out of gym workout is over. The first day of making an adjustment to life, thanks to coronavirus, is over. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna keep on doing this, y'all. I hope this is gonna help y'all. I know it's gonna help me because I'm making an adjustment just like all of you out there are. So let's just do this together. Let's work it out together. So make sure you check me out, Achieve Health and Fitness Coaching, on YouTube, on Instagram, on Facebook. Check me out, especially YouTube. Make sure you come and make sure you subscribe too, so that way you can check out all these workouts. And I'm really working hard to actually document this every single day. So by the time all this is over, all of us will have a great resume of exercise we can do at any time, anywhere. So no matter what happens, whether you're in a gym or out of gym, you're good. Okay, y'all? I need to get something to eat. I need to get something to drink. I need to get some rest. It's all part of health and fitness as well. thank y'all so much for joining me. Have a good day, y'all. I'll see you. Bye. Oh, hey, I hope you enjoyed what you just saw. If you did, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And check me out on Instagram as well at Achieve Health and Fitness and Facebook at Achieve Health and Fitness Coaching. I'll see y'all soon. I'm gonna do some more reps.